Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are in the middle of getting our coal generating station set up, and you can see we got one running sort of temporarily, but the plan for this episode is to get the rest of these things connected to coal, or connected to conveyors, I should say, and then we're going to have to set up our truck route to start, our tractor route, to start hauling coal from our coal mines over to here. In the meantime, we are still drinking our Moscow Mule. It is our copper-themed drink. Moscow Mule is vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice. Cheers. Okay, so let's start getting this thing plumbed in here. So take me to logistics. I still haven't put lifts on my hotbars, and I might never put lifts on my hotbars. I'm sorry. We'll see. Okay. So this door is clearly not in a good spot. Which means this ladder is also not in a good spot, but we can deal with that next time we go down there. Which is hopefully never. Or not for a long time anyways. Now, I saw something interesting. Apparently, splitters can snap to the bottoms of lifts? Is that actually a thing? Let's go try somewhere with a bit more space. If I put... If I put a lift here and go down, can I snap? Yo, that is crazy. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to save a lot of space. Or if it works for mergers as well. Unfortunately here, though, my power plants are a little too far in this direction. How am I going to deal with that? Let's just see. If I move you one. Oh, it's gonna be all wonky because of the floor? No? Okay, let's see. This could work. Okay, and then put a splitter on you. Invalid aim location. Now it's not making a snap sound. So is this actually snapping? And will it go into... Like, will this actually work? Well, I know that will work, but let's just see. Okay, let's go a little quicker. It does. Okay, awesome. Well, that's how we're doing this. But it does mean we gotta remove all of these, unfortunately. It also means that this door is never going to be accessible again, so let's just get rid of it. Okay. Very nice. Oh, don't erase that wall, please. Yeah, that's super good. I didn't know that was a thing. I can't remember where I saw that, but that is going to make a big difference. Especially here, I'm trying to keep things kind of neat and tidy. And what I'm doing here as well with the conveyors and stuff running through, like, below, that's sort of how I'm going to approach all the buildings in this new build. Everything's going to be serviced serviced from below. Get your mind out of the gutter, you filthy animals. So yeah, all the conveyors and stuff will be coming up from underneath. And I'm going to try to keep things neater using these walkways and stuff. So actually for where our constructors and everything are going to be built, I'm actually going to have those like a whole level down. Like the constructors and assemblers themselves, the machines themselves, will actually be a level below. I'm going to have to do this down here. They're actually going to be a level below like the ground level. And then there's just going to be platforms and catwalks and stuff in order to access everything else. Or access the areas above them. Okay. Very nice, very nice. That's all connected? Okay, cool. Let's do this real quick. And now that I know that splitter trick works, this is going to be super quick. And like extra belts won't need to be used. Should be a little more belt efficient. That's super great. Now, the only thing I did wrong is this splitter, I think, is facing the wrong direction. Oh no. No, I was right. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, these are all going to need to be the Mark II belts. These access tunnels, oh my god, what a pain. Pain to get in and out of. But it'll be worth it. Now this pipe might have to be moved. We'll see. And the coal is coming in from that side. So let's do that. I really don't want to fall down here again, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out easily. And once this is all set up, I'm basically going to do the mirror image up there on our second floor. And then that should keep us satisfied for power for a little while anyways. Alright. And you can go in there. Yeah. And then our second floor can be a lift right here. Perfect. Looks good, other than this. This does not look good. Oh, also, none of you are connected, which is also not good. Because that's exactly what would happen. I'd get coal going in here and be like, alright, job done. Let's just not double check and then not know why our power is not working. Sounds like a pretty standard procedure for me. How are we doing for time here? Okay. I should have time to get the truck station set up and the pathing done and stuff. So, I am going to need to go down. Alright, we're doing this. I am going to need to go down, though. Down into the pit of despair. You know what I want to do with this? In order to get our belts run. Oh, actually, you know what? This has got to be different too. And the reason this has to be different is because this is going to be one of my access tunnels that I talk so highly about. Which means the power cannot stay here. Because this is actually all going to be open. And like a walkway. and there's going to be belts running along it. So, let's get rid of this ladder. And let's get you plugged back in. Okay. Give me some walls for now. And I'll come back and make all this concrete to make it look more tunnel-y. But this is fine for now. Ah, yeah. Now, get me out of here. Let's go see where our truck stations are going to go. I gotta figure that out. We're gonna need 2 of them as well. So yeah, the idea is these access tunnels, we'll be able to traverse the base through them as well. The factory, excuse me. Traverse underneath the factory through them as well, if we don't want to be up here. So, let's put our coal unloading maybe like here? Yeah. So what does that look like? Maybe something like this. Actually, I gotta be careful here, because I'm actually gonna have a steel unloading station as well, and I don't want these to overlap. So let's put coal here. Okay, there's lots of space to play with. That's fine. It'll work. Can you zoom me, please? Cool. And we'll actually do this as well. Okay. Yeah, and then this other station can go here. And hopefully the trucks can manage these corners. I'm pretty sure they can. Alright, very good. Let's get this hooked up to power. Even though there's no truck yet, there will be a truck. And all this Caterium is obviously not staying here. That's all going to be relocated at some point. But I just want to get these power plants up and running. So it looks like this is going to be where we are putting our, how do you say, access tunnel. So let's get that going. And where's our other one? Over there. Okay. So let's go this way. I want to try to not have these cross more than I can help, because this is going to be a mess down here with all these tunnels. I want to try to keep it as organized as possible. Oops, one more. Alright. Cool. Bring some walls. Alright, and we're good to go. So I'll probably have the conveyors. Can I do a stacked conveyor pull in here? Will that work? Let's find out. And you know what? Let's get that stuff off of there. Yes. So I could do a stacked conveyor and then a conveyor here. So I can have my coal on one side, and then this will give me like a way to access these tunnels on this side. Perfect. So I'm not going to worry about... I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not going to worry about getting those belts in yet. Let's worry about getting coal set up. So let's get our truck and let's go for a drive. I've got enough... Yeah. I've got enough. Let's just leave it at that. Give my roads a initial trial run here. The roads are 1.5 wide, the lanes are 1.5 wide, because when I do get the actual truck, it is very large. And it's going to need roads that are wide. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I want to see how much concrete I had. So I think I'm going to have to build a bridge over here. And I want to see... I'm hoping I can get to our coal nodes this way. I'm fairly certain I can, and I think it's actually quicker. But I think I might need to build a bridge. Unless that water isn't as deep as I think, and then it'll be fine. Or I'm just completely wrong. Oh no. Yeah, right here. No, I'm not wrong at all. This is perfect. Now, how deep is this water? Yeah, I want to go that way. It's pretty deep. But my truck made it, so we're just not going to worry about it. I may have to change that access ramp going into the base at some point, so when that time comes, I have to redo the truck routes. I can think about maybe putting in, like, out of the way, log, a bridge or something, making it a little fancier. But for now, that's fine. Alright, coal. Oh, I gotta get power and I gotta get my miners. Do I have space for that? I do. Okay. And I have a box with a couple miners over here somewhere. No, not over there. They are... I'm lost. Help. Is my mine not over here? There it is. Oh, my truck's just like super in the wrong position. That's why. Okay. I would like 2 of you, please. I'm pretty sure both the nodes over there are accessible now. I think. Yes, okay, good. Now, those are 6.5 coal generating stations. Is 90 coal per minute plus, so 112.5 coal per minute. So we're definitely going to need Mark II belts on both of these. This is another area we'll have to come and pretty up at some point, but not yet. I didn't bring enough plates. Okay, we can get that started though. How many plates do I need for that? 15. Okay, well I'm not building 15. Oops, that's not what we want. Alright, power is going. Our mass consumption is really high. But that's okay. Right? I'm gonna need a splitter in here too. I just remembered, fuel is a thing that is important to have. Aw, I don't got enough plates for that. Oh, really? How did I manage that? Alright, cool. We are going to get the route set up now. And then I have to come back and fix that belt. But we'll get the route set up. I'll probably go and plumb the belts going to the coal, just so we start producing power. Or plumb the belts going to the coal generator, sorry. Just so we start producing power. And then I can come back here afterwards. Okay, we are recording, so let's go. And let's see if I can do this without getting super lost on the way. Okay, I've already failed. Let's stop recording and delete the path. I thought I could get through there. Clearly I cannot. So that being said, let's start facing this direction. Okay. Let's try again. Give it a few seconds to load up. And let's go. And one day this will be done with a proper truck instead of my tractor. But for now the tractor will be able to provide enough throughput to keep us running, so that's good. And we got, what, 8 minutes to get this all figured out and running, so hopefully this works. Yeah, I think this is a much better route to get down there. You don't have to go through that like maze of canyons. It is a long drive though. Actually, this road might end up being like a bridge. Oh, that was not done very well. Shoot. I think I can move the individual nodes though after. But where the road enters the base, I might make that a bridge over to that ledge, just so when trains do happen, they will have space to go underneath. So I'll give it a few seconds here. I have to set up this truck station too. It's still on load. So let's go. Try to keep as much space as we can here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm pretty sure I can move these nodes around afterwards. Because I don't want these arrows so close to the right side of this road. Trucks are gonna be crashing into each other. I'm probably gonna have more than one truck on here eventually. Oh, I'll definitely have more than one truck on here because I can have steel unloading as well. Steel ingot unloading, so I gotta make sure the paths are actually separate or there's gonna be head-on collisions. So let's see if I can get that done. Let's see. Oh, as I drive literally right over the path. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. That sucks. Okay, you know what then? Stop recording. Delete path. Let's start from... Why can't I move? What happened? Can I drive? Thank you. That was weird. Let's start from the base side, and we'll come back this way. And that way I can end the recording at the factory. which is where I want to end anyways. So yeah, we got to be really careful to not overlap nodes like that. Stay on your side of the road. Let's try that again. Now I think there is some level of collision avoidance with vehicles. Just not sure how much. So let's see. So yeah, like I want to make sure I come at this ramp from like here and come up. Yeah. Okay. So let's try this again. Start recording. Give it a few seconds. And let's go. Now waiting that few seconds, it's probably not necessary. That it probably stays there until it's fully loaded or fully unloaded, and then it will leave. I'm sure that's something they've built into it, but just in case they haven't, I want to make sure. All right, so remember, stay on your side of the road. I don't want to have to do this a third time. But hey, once this is done, we should have our power generation up, and we can move on to our next project. Well, I'm going to hook up the other generators in between episodes, but then we can move on to our next project, which is probably going to be our foundry, or our smelter town. Good old smelter town. Oh no, don't do that. So I am going to have to start getting that going, and then we're going to have to start working our constructors and get all that up and running. And steel. Something, I hit something and it pushed me to one side. I'm not redoing that now though. Actually, maybe I'll do steel first. We can get steel up and running. And then have some temporary steel constructors so we can keep advancing down our milestones. I think we'll do that. Whoa. No, that was very, very badly done. Okay, well, let's keep going. My wild corner here. I'm pretty sure I can come back and manually move these nodes around, so I might have to do that. Now, I'm not going to have two vehicles on this route for a little while. Hopefully never, even. Once we get our trucks, our proper trucks up and running, I might not even need two vehicles on here. But we'll see. Yeah, like, see where I hit this little hole and it shot me into the other side of the road here. I think this is why people build like actual roads with like dividers and stuff to prevent that kind of thing from happening. I don't really want to do that though, but maybe. Maybe it's something I'll look at in the future. How are we doing for time? Hey, we're gonna get back to the base right on time. The factory. Okay, gotta start calling it a factory. It's not a base. I am running out of fuel. And again, nice and wide. And when we get here, we should have coal. Coal doing coal things. Alright, cool. So the record menu, enable autopilot, and go do stuff, I guess. Sweet. And you're gonna unload. Okay. Well, hopefully that has that sorted. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we will see you next time. Cheers.